Welcome to The Weekend View. We'll be working with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. So let's get into it. Let's start off with what we can expect and or what's going to be our focus this weekend. And here we've got the fox representing the element of earth. With this fox energy coming in, you can expect to put your knowledge to work this weekend. I'm getting that you're the kind of person who has gathered so many different skill sets over the years, some that don't even really go together. And this weekend, you're going to be seeing that hodgepodge of insight you have come in handy on more than one occasion. One thing that seems to be really standing out is that you can expect to use all of that clever fox energy to serve as a mentor of some sort to someone who's doing something you may know a thing or two about. So yes, you can expect to be in teacher mode this weekend. Next, let's talk about what it is we need to begin embracing this weekend. And we have the bee, an air element. Okay, so this says a lot. You are used to being on your own, working alone, maybe even making things harder than it has to be because you're so used to doing everything by yourself. This weekend, you're going to want to let all of that go. Let's really think about bees for a moment. We all know bees are hardworking and they always work as a team. And maybe most importantly, bees always get the job done efficiently. So this weekend, you're going to want to embrace the energy of the bee. Welcome working in partnership with someone else towards a common goal. This makes me want to go back to the fox card for just a moment. Please keep in mind that mentoring or teaching doesn't mean you do the work for someone else, but you can certainly guide them in the process. I'm getting that some of you listening may be perfectionists. Do not let your really high standards take away from their learning experience. You once did not know all of the ins and outs either. Maybe you both will learn something new this weekend. Next, let's get into what it is that you need to be bringing into the weekend. And we have the crow, another air element. Okay, so this just makes all the sense given what we've gotten so far. The crow is known for its uncanny strength and their potent creativity. So if you're working on a project of any sort this weekend, you're definitely going to want to bring that crow energy with you. Be mindful of anything that will take you out of that energy. Your weekend could be quite productive and fulfilling as long as you avoid the things that take away your peace of mind. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with the people, places, and activities that leave you feeling grounded in your body. That way, your strengths and your wonderful creativity will shine. And the last thing I want to touch on before you get your weekend started is what you need to leave behind. And the card that came out is the deer, rounding out with another earth element. So we've got some real sweetie pies listening to this message. You're so sweet and kind and gentle, and that is absolutely beautiful. But sometimes this sweet, super nurturing energy isn't what serves you best. Sometimes a little bit of firm energy can go a long way. Now, I'm not saying you need to go out and be a jerk this weekend. That's not what I'm saying at all. But it's going to be important that you're aware of when you need to leave that ultra compassionate side of you behind for a moment. I feel like all of these messages that have been coming through have been specific to those who will be engaging in a project with others this weekend. And that all the details we've spelled out so far are really just specific to that project or endeavor. So like we're not really going to see anything spilling over. Okay, something else just came through about standing firm. So I want to go back to that for a second. This is going to be a third party that you're going to be directing this firm energy towards. Maybe like a business or a service provider. this it could turn into a negotiation of some sort, like pricing or timing or something like that. Okay, so this weekend it looks like you're going to be leading some kind of effort. You're going to have to embrace help while leaning on your creativity, and there's going to be a need for you to be firm in a way that's not usually your mode of operation. Just be sure to stand your ground when called for. It will pay off. Thank you for joining us for the Weekend View. My name is Meheba, your intuitive guide, and as always, may the looking glass allow all of us to see. Peace.